In previous video, we understood about what is PPAP, why and when PPAP to be done. We also learned about different level of PPAP. Now we will discuss first document of PPAP. The first document of PPAP is design record. Design record is nothing but a drawing of part for which PPAP to be performed. Here we have shown one example of design record. It is an engineering drawing where part specifications are shown. Design record covers part specification, material specification and test requirement. We discussed it is an engineering drawing for the part. Drawing can be given by customer if customer is responsible for design, and if supplier is responsible for design, then it can be supplier drawing. Regardless who is design responsible, there should be only one design record. It cannot happen that supplier refers a different drawing and customer refers a different drawing. If supplier is design responsible, then it is mandatory that drawing should be approved by a customer. A single design record can represent multiple parts. As shown in this drawing, a part is specified some parameter. Those are denoted as R, T and H. For different part numbers, the value of R, T, H will be different. So in one drawing, many part number can be shown in this way. Black box parts are the parts where much internal details like dimension, material are not available. For example, ECU is a black box part. For such part, design records should specify the interface and performance requirement. Input to the black box part and output performance of black box part to be defined in the design record. Catalog parts are the standard parts of a proprietary supplier, like oil seals. For catalog parts, the design record may consist only of functional specifications or a recognized industry standard. For bulk material, design record may include identification of raw material, formulation, processing steps and parameters, and the final product specification or acceptance criteria. The second document in PPAP is engineering change notice. It is an authorized engineering change document that covers the details of design change. Those are not yet covered in design record but incorporated in product and tooling. It is a specific document of the organization. For some organization it will be applicable and for some organization it will not be applicable. The third document is customer engineering approval. If customer engineering has approved some engineering details which is not a part of design record or engineering change document, then a customer engineering approval document is required. It can be test reports by the customer also. In next video, we will discuss in detail about process flow diagram PFD. Thank you very much, and please subscribe my channel Quality Talks.